Yo, what's going on with y'all boys today? I'm good, I'm great. Now I'm seeing a lot of 6'8s, a lot of 6'6s, 6'5s, 6'7s. Listen, bro, today is gonna be a little different. I posted my 6'4, I posted my 6'6, I posted my 6'8. This build right here is going to be the fastest of them all. If you don't want to dribble fast, if you do not want to get the most out of NBA 2K26 dribbling drill moves, this is not the build for you, bro. As y'all can see, I'm moving and grooving, y'all. You can do this on a tall guard, but it's just not the same. I've done this on my 6'8 guard. It's just not the same. You make a small guard a 6'2 to 6'4 or even a 6'1, you are going to be moving on this game fastman, if you will, especially when February right here is by your side. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. But before I show y'all the build, y'all just make sure that y'all hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and more importantly, turn on all post notifications to not want to miss another video from your boy. If y'all don't know, bro, once you type in Noti Gang in the comment section down below, will be featured in our newest videos. If you want to become part of Noti Gang, just make sure that you go ahead and comment Noti Gang, and you will be in my next video. But with that being said, though, y'all, let's get into this build. So, starting off with the position, it is going to be a point guard, but the height is going to be 6'2". Now, whoa, hold on. Hear me out, bro. Y'all might think that 6'2 is very tiny on this game, but I promise you it's not. All right, y'all. At the end of the day, we're making this build for the threes court. We're not making this build for the twos. We're not making it for the ones. This is a strictly threes court build. And even then, if you have a good teammate on your team, again, a good teammate on your team, you could get away with a 6'2 guard on the twos court. It's very rare, though. All right, y'all. It's rare because it's going to be 7'4s pulling up, 6'8s, double 6'9s, all types of crazy stuff on the twos court. So I would really not hop on the twos court if I was you with this build. Twos and ones is out of the equation. Anything else after that is perfectly fine. So for our weight, we're going to put our weight to 184. Don't ask me why. I just like having my 6'2 guard, my small guards a little bit fatter, not lowest weight, because I feel like that's basically pointless, especially in this game. And the wingspan is going to be 6'2 because we are going to want a 99 three-pointer. That's another advantage that the small guard has on the tall guard this year, is that tall guards cannot get 99 three-pointer. No matter how you try to create your build, no matter how you try to tweak it, you will never get 99 three-pointer on a tall guard because that would be just too OD. But you could get 99 three-pointer on a 6'2. So hit continue, and now we are here into creating the build. So first, we're going to start off with the finishing, as always. So we're not going to touch our close shot because our close shot goes up either way when you put up the rest of these attributes. So we're going to put our driving layup to a 77. I find that a driving layup of 77 is perfectly fine in this game, especially if you're taking good takes in the paint. You're not really taking smothered layups and stuff like that. If you want to hit smothered layups, if you want to go for contact dunks, smothered dunks and stuff like that in the paint, this build is not for you. I'm just going to go ahead and say that right now, bro. You know what I mean, bro? But if you want to be fast, if you want to shoot middies, if you want to shoot fades from Uganda, bro, this build is insane for that. You know what I mean? As you can see by the badges, float game on bronze, layup mix master on bronze as well. We're going to put our driver dunk to an 80, all right, y'all, an 80. I'm telling y'all this right now, bro. Once y'all get y'all cap breakers, y'all can put y'all cap breakers on anything that you want. I believe if you have an 80 driver dunk, put one cap breaker, which is gonna +3 it, and then another one which is +4, so you can have an 87 driver dunk on a 6'2, basically contact dunks on a 99 362, which is our objective when it comes to this build. Standing dunks does not matter whatsoever, bro. You could probably like put this to 30 or something like that, but I'm gonna just leave that 25 for now. All right, so for the midi, we're gonna have to put our midi to an 84 because once we put our three-pointer to a 94, you get a midi of an 84. So basically the midi and the three-point shot both go hand in hand. So when I put up my three-point shot, my midi goes up, and if I put it down, the same thing happens, y'all boys. So just keep that in mind, that three-point shot and mid-range go together. So as y'all can see by the badges, gold deadeye, gold limitless, gold shifty shooter, gold set shot specialist, gold mini marksman. When you cap break this to 99, you need 5 cap breakers, y'all boys. So keep that in mind. You need 5 cap breakers to reach 99 three-point shot in this game. All of these badges will be legend. Oh my goodness, it's insane, y'all. A 99 three-pointer on this game is gonna go crazy, I'm not gonna lie. So just keep that in mind, that we are not going to put our three-point shot to a 99 as of right now, and that this is a long-term build. You're gonna have to grind for your cap breakers, so this build can be a absolute three-point goat that nobody gonna be able to stop, I'm telling y'all. So on to the playmaking now. For the pass accuracy, we're gonna go ahead and put the pass accuracy to a 76 to get versatile visionary on silver. And even then, bro, I have like a 72 pass accuracy on my 6'8", and bro, he passes the ball so fast. I feel like this does not matter, bro. Every single year they say that, oh, pass accuracy matters. This, that. You know what I'm saying, bro? If you are a smart player, if you're making the right passes, you should be good. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I never really put high pass accuracy on my build because ever since NBA 2K23, when they said that it mattered, I always had like a 75 to 80 pass accuracy, and it was always good. You know what I'm saying? You making smart passes, you're gonna be good. I'm telling you. I just feel like I gotta clear that up because a person is gonna say, oh, this build trash, just simply off the strength that it has a 76 pass sec, bro. At the end of the day, you have to sacrifice something on your build to make something else good. Always remember that though, y'all boys. For my ball handle, I'm gonna go ahead and put this to a 92. And the reason why I put this to 92 is because I'm thinking long term. I'm thinking when I get my cap breakers, I'm gonna go ahead and put it to 94 to get Hall of Fame handles for days, and then put the max +1 on handles for days to make it into legend handles for days. You know what I'm saying? You got to think of the build like long term. You can't think of it short term, especially if you're going to be playing this game all year round. And then we're going to go ahead and put our speed ball to a 91 so that we can get Lightning Launch or Hall of Fame, and then we can put the max +1 on Lightning Launch to turn it into legend. So as you can see, my driving layup did go up. I'm gonna go ahead and put that right back down to a 77. So this is how the stats looking like right now, bro. And it's only a 95 out of 99. We still have defense, we still have physicals. So just, bro, I'm telling you, this build is OP. I'm telling y'all. So on to the defense now. This is what makes this build even better than what it really is. So first things first, for the defense, we're going to put our perimeter defense to an 82 because we do get badges and 82. We get challenger on silver, on ball minutes on bronze, paint dodger on bronze, and all ball pass on gold. We're gonna go down to our steal. We're gonna put our steal to an 85. 85 on the 6'2 guard, bro. It's crazy if you ask me. We're gonna go ahead and put our block to a 52 and our interior defense to a 40. Look at this build from left to right, y'all boys. I broke the builder, bro. I broke the builder when it comes to 6'2 guards, small guards, bro. I broke it. This build is cooking up some gumbo right now, y'all. So we're gonna skip the offensive rebound and defensive rebound. We are at 6'2. We not gonna get rebounds anyway, bro. And sometimes we might even get lucky with getting a rebound. So for the speed, we're gonna go ahead and leave the speed the way it is. Agility, we're gonna go ahead and put this to an 82. As you can see, we get slippery off ball on gold. We're gonna leave that as an 82 for now. You can always put this up with cap breakers, especially if you want to be faster on this 6'2 guard. We're gonna go down to our vertical. We're gonna put this to a 75 vertical because we will be getting cap breakers in the future if you want. That's if you want cap breakers, bro. Once you get your cap breakers, you could put +2 cap breakers on your driving dunk, which is gonna turn your driving dunk into, I believe, an 87. It's +3 and then +4. I think +3 and then +2. So 85 driving dunk and then a 75 vertical. Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Like, this build is OD. Like, y'all not about to see in something that this build is not OD. You know what I'm saying? No, bro. The only thing that this build cannot do is rebound the ball. But at the end of the day, you are a 6'2. You will be playing with a lockdown, with a center, with a 7-footer, whatever you decide to play with. That's just how it's gonna be. We're gonna put our last attribute caps on stand dunk to turn into a 30 standing dunk. And even then, you can even put your stand dunk up +15 as well. The lower your attributes are, the more cap breaker attribute points you can put on it, if that makes sense. You can only put one attribute cap breaker per cap, if that makes sense, but it can go up to like +14, +13, +11. I didn't understand that at first, but since I understand it now, I've been cooking up some combo in this builder. I'm not gonna lie. So let me take a sip of my drink real quick because I'm thirsty from all this talking. Ball hawking 3-point shot hunter. As you can see by the strengths, elite shooter from deep, handles like a magician's wand, elite top end speed. I'm telling you, bro, speed will always heal. I'm telling y'all, bro. Just look at the weaknesses, bro. If you think that this build is trash, look at the weaknesses. No big weaknesses to report, and that's how you know that we made an absolute 6'2 small guard demi point goat. All right, y'all, I ain't gonna say demigod because everybody says that. Demi point goat, bruh. But yeah, man, let me know how y'all feel about this build. Let me know if you're gonna actually make the build. I believe that this is the best 6'2 guard build in the game. It has everything that you need, everything that you could get. I feel like I didn't need to show gameplay because you already know how I'm coming on guard. But if you don't know how I'm coming, you will know soon. Stay in tune. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, hit the subscribe button. More importantly, turn on all post notifications so you do not miss another banger video from your boy. I love y'all boys so much. 40K is on the way. I'll see y'all on the next one, bro.